going on, guys? Today I wanted to show you how to use this Godefroy Brow at-home tint kit. I've been one of those people that has been debating microblading for like years, but I don't know, it seems really expensive, and I always thought, like, why not try something cheaper to see how it works before I splurge? So I'm gonna show you guys how to use this. I've used it a few times, so I'm gonna show you my tips and tricks on how to get the best results. You'll notice that like my brows are one of those that like I've got a lot of like spaces and gaps and just like stuff that needs filling in, and I fill in my brows every single day. So this has been like a great alternative where I only like, once I apply it, I don't really fill my brows in that much. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use it and how to get the best results. Okay, so the kit itself, like just a better view of it, is this one, and I've got the medium brown, which I honestly think is a little too light for what I wanted. But it comes with a developer, it comes with this little tiny little baby brush, 20 capsules, and then it comes with like this little dish to pour your stuff in. And so, number one trick that I've learned the hard way. They want you to open these capsules and put it into the little bowl. You'll probably get it everywhere, like I did. So I would say open your capsule into the little bowl in like the sink. That's the best. So I've actually already done that, and then you mix it with a fourth of developer, and you pretty much just mix it until it's like that super dark blended consistency, and then you apply it. So my second tip is I've already like touched up my brows. I made sure that like all the stray hairs like that were up here, I kind of trimmed those off. I already did a cleaning up under here so that I was kind of good to go, and I didn't get any dye on hairs that I didn't want to even be there. So clean up your brows first. Make sure that you like, I've removed all makeup around my eyebrows, and make sure when you do this, apply it to the hair. Like, be super light-handed. Otherwise, you'll end up like dyeing your skin, and I did that a few times. It's not a cute look. So I'm gonna show you how to put this on, and the recommended for the dark brown is 1 to 2 minutes. What I've learned is I like mine like really dark, like almost black dark, and so I actually will keep it on for about 3 minutes per eyebrow. So I'm just like taking the tiniest little smidge, if you can see that, and I'm just going to start applying, and I'm gonna start, hopefully you guys can see, sorry, I'm gonna put my mirror up here. It's super light, and I'll actually even be more light-handed at the front of my brows, and I'll get a little thicker at the end because I like the dark ombre-ish look. And the first time I did this 2 layers. Like I did one, let it develop for like a minute and a half, and then redid it because it wasn't dark enough. So definitely if you're a little nervous about it being too dark, you can always take it off sooner and do a second coat if you want to go darker. And I would say another tip, make sure you have paper towel handy, or like have a sharp nail that you can kind of like scrub the random pieces of dye that you'll get everywhere. Okay. So that is my first eyebrow. You can almost like barely see a difference. I feel like it like really shows towards the end, but this is the first one. I'm gonna go in and do the second one now, and I'm gonna look at a clock so I know 3 minutes from now I will take this one off. So I'm gonna go do the second one and then I'll come back. Okay, so I did 3 minutes on this brow, and I've got 1 more on this, but I've already like wet a paper towel, and don't make it like super wet, just like damp. And you literally are just going to take it off. So this is my first brow without the dye that I just took off, and you'll notice like I will still have like these baby gaps, and so if I really wanted to, like I could fill them in, but I feel like this looks pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna take off this side, and then I'll put like a side-by-side of the before and after so you guys can see like how crazy this difference is. And this dye lasts, I would say honestly, only like a week. So I'll apply it like before I have an event or like something special. But it's definitely not like something I'm gonna do every week because I'm too low maintenance for that. So let me take this other one off. So this is how they look, like totally done and dyed. Again, I did 3 minutes on each brow, and like you can notice very slight like white that I could fill in, but I feel like this is pretty good for basically like $1 per time that I do this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.